Hey my loves, so I'm back with another video. I know you guys are gonna be thinking like, wow, this is another haul video. But you know what guys? Yeah, I do have a lot of haul videos, but that's because I see a lot of sales. Basically, that's the truth. Because I see so much sales and it's like, common sense kind of sales, like I'm not, you know, I don't know, I can't pass a sale, especially in the drugstore. If I see like a makeup sale, especially with Revlon, like if I know it's gonna be like a pricey item and I know I'm gonna get it cheaper, why not get it, right? Yeah, so I don't, yeah, I may do a lot of hauls and stuff, but they're all, think about it, all the stuff that I get and show you in my haul videos are all cheap items. So as you see, I can't really afford to go out and get like all high-end makeup items every week like some people do. I know there's some people um, there's like other gurus that do hauls at least twice a week, twice every 2 weeks, and they have a whole bunch of amazing, beautiful things that they purchase, which is like all makeup, and it's all beautiful makeup items that's high end, like from MAC or Chanel, Sephora. I hardly ever go to those stores, so as you see, all my stuff is like affordable, and which is also good for you guys because I know a lot of us, including me, can't afford a lot of high-end brand name items. I do once in a while, once in a while I'll treat myself and I'll get something. But yeah, but come on guys, you have to be realistic and smart, and be wise about your money. You have to be realistic now when it comes to your um, financial needs. So all my items are basically drugstore and stuff from Target, and even my clothes. Like my clothes are like from Forever 21, So yeah. So anyway, this video is not another haul video, but it kind of is, kind of isn't. I wanted to do a product rave on the e.l.f. brushes, and I love the e.l.f. brushes, the studio line brushes to be exact. I know before this one I did like two haul videos and it was supposed to be combined into one, but I couldn't fit everything into one video. So basically, my last one was a Target haul video. So I know Target sells e.l.f. and they also sell the e.l.f. Studio line brushes. And I forgot to include the brushes in my Target haul video. So I also, yeah, I got these from Target. I picked up two. Did I? Yeah, I picked up two um e.l.f. brushes from Target, but I didn't include it. So I wanted to do a separate video because I love it so much. So I wanted to do a separate video and tell you guys how much I love it, and maybe you guys will too, or you guys probably already do. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so oh my gosh, you guys, I am in love with this e.l.f. Studio Line powder brush. This is how it looks like, and oh my gosh, I love this. It's amazing. Let me show you guys real quick. Okay, so let me see if I could find the little packaging that it came in. Okay, so it came in this little um, plastic case, and it's a powder brush, and it kind of also has like a brush, like I don't know what you call it. It had like a plastic over it, but I don't know where I put it. I think I put it in the garbage. But yeah, this is the e.l.f. Studio Line powder brush, and it looks like this. And it kind of looks like a kabuki brush in a way, but it's not, and it's flat. It's like a flat top, and oh my gosh, you guys, I am in love with this brush. Oh my god, I love it. It's like, oh my gosh, it's like MAC who. Like, I'm never gonna go to MAC. I don't even have any MAC brushes, as you see. I think they're just totally overpriced. I can't afford it, and I'm too cheap. Like, I'm like a total cheapskate. Like, I always wanted the MAC powder brushes, the huge one, the large powder brush. It's like $42 freaking dollars. Like, you know how much makeup I could get with that in Target? Like, it's crazy. So no, I tried them before. They're really good quality brushes, but come on, you can go to e.l.f. and get a $3 Studio Line brush, which is like so soft and so freaking good. Okay, so this is yeah, I love this brush. It's like, oh my gosh, it's supposed to be for powder. It says it's for powder, but this is like my go-to brush for everything. Like starting now, I'm never gonna use any other brushes in my whole entire life. If I ever lose this, if I accidentally lose it or break it or whatever, if it gets burned, I don't care. I'm gonna go to Elf on the Elf website and get another one. But I got this in Target and it was the last one, so I'm really happy that there was one more left for me. And it's like a flat top and it's for powder. And um, like I said, this is a multi-purpose brush. It's, in my opinion, to me, I don't think it's just for like powder, powder makeup. You could use it for liquid, to apply liquid foundation, and I used it this morning to apply my tinted moisturizer on my face. I used, which moisturizer did I use? I didn't use any liquid foundation, but it's the same thing. I used my, it has like a sheer color. I think I used my, I'm not sure which one it was. I don't know. I really don't remember. Oh, my Victoria's Secret one. This one I'll show you real quick. So I kind of changed like my little makeup storage section, so it's like right here next to me now. So I will do an updated video on new makeup and vanity storage. So this is the tinted moisturizer that I used this morning from Victoria's Secret. And what I did is I just put it on my hand, and oh my gosh, you guys, like I said, this is a multi-purpose brush. Never again am I going to use like a bazillion other brushes for my daily face routine. Like before, I would use a separate makeup sponge, or I would use a foundation brush to apply my foundation. Then I would use my Eco Tools powder brush. Then I would use a separate brush for this. I would use a separate brush for my blush. I would use a separate brush for my contouring, a separate brush for my concealer, and a separate brush for my bronzer and my highlighter. So basically, every little thing I put on my face had a separate brush. But no, with this one, you are saving so much money because this is $3 and you could use this for everything on your face, I guarantee you. And I'm going to tell you how I used it and what I did. So basically, you could use this to apply liquid foundation or anything liquid. And it just, oh my gosh, it's amazing. It glides on so easy on your skin, and the fact that it's so soft. I'm thinking okay, it's Elf. It's really cheap, so I'm thinking it's like really hard, because that's my problem with brushes. The only brushes that I actually would use is Eco Tools and the Studio Line Elf brushes, because their brushes are so soft, and I have really sensitive skin. Like if I use a cheap brush that's like really hard and pokey, I'm just gonna get really itchy and I'm gonna break out and I'm just gonna get really irritated. So the bristles are so soft, and I think they're synthetic. They're so soft on your face. They're not pokey at all. Like I could just rub this all over and oh, it just feels so good. Um, yeah, so it just kind of gives you like a flawless airbrush look, and it just makes your foundation, your liquid makeup look so smooth. And then when you're done with that, you don't have to, use another brush. You can just spot clean it real quick with a brush cleaner, or you can clean it with water, whatever you want, and you can use it for powder. So let me show you real quick. Let me show you an example. Okay, so for example, you just take some powder, and I don't really kind of swirl it, because the bristles on this brush, I don't know how to explain it, but it attracts the powder so quick that all you gotta do is like dip it in there, and you're gonna get a good amount of powder on the tip of the bristles. So what I do is with the powder, well, with the tinted foundation, you can apply it like in a stippling way, kind of like stipple it on. And then the same thing with the powder, you could stipple it on, or you can kind of blend it into your skin like this, like to give it a nice smooth airbrush look. So that's how I use it. I kind of just swirl it in circular motions, and then like again, you don't have to use another brush. Then you take your blush, for example, Rimmel, and you just take it and you can use this for your cheeks. in swirling motions too, or bronzer, whatever color you want to use on your cheeks. And then for the best part, I always wanted to purchase the MAC contouring brush, which is like it's kind of like an oval egg kind of shape, which is good because it's really good for contouring because it's small and sleek. But if you watch Candy Johnson, she's another makeup guru here on YouTube, and yeah, you'll see her. She's really famous. So I always watch Candy Johnson's videos, and I actually learned from her that to contour your cheeks, the best brush to use is a flat brush. And I never knew that because I would always use like a flat blush brush. So I learned this from her, and she's so right, and it works perfectly, way better than an angled blush brush. So like I said, you could use this brush for all 4 steps of your makeup routine. Liquid foundation, tinted moisturizer for your powder, blush, bronzer, everything. So now with concealer, well, I'm not sure if you could use it for concealer, but you can probably use it to blend it out. But now for contouring, what I really love about this is the problem that I always had with contouring is that I like to contour in a certain kind of way. So let me give an example. So if you use like a big powder brush like this, and you take your contouring powder and you contour your cheekbones, um, I want the dark powder to kind of, you see how it looks like on my cheeks right now? I want the powder to kind of look like a line. You know, like the Kim Kardashian. I don't know if it's the Kim Kardashian style, but I noticed Kim Kardashian's contour line, it's always really thin and very concentrated. It kind of just has like a long line going right under her cheekbones. So um, I never really had a brush that did the same, that does that effect for me. So yeah, so I would always use like my angled powder brush, and I would just take it and just contour, and then the big brush just left me with like a huge space. Like this whole area would be like contoured, and it would be like really dark. And yeah, so I really didn't like that brush or any other brushes for contouring. But I learned from Candy Johnson that this brush right here, a flat brush, is the best for contouring, and it's amazing because you can use the tip to create that line, and it's amazing. Like, I can't believe I never knew this before. I just discovered it this morning. So yeah, so what you do is you just use like the end. You see how it's like flat? So if you use the ends, the tips right here, that's what's gonna, so when you go like that, just kind of like brush it on really lightly, and that's what's gonna give you that really skinny concentrated line. So it's gonna look like a line, like you have dirt on your face or something, but that's okay because you're gonna blend it out. And what you do is you can just blend it out with a normal brush. So what I do is I always use my MAC contouring powder, which is Blunt, which is a blush, and I don't have it with me right now, but let me use my NYC because I use this a lot too. So what you do is you just take your any bronzing powder, and what I do is you kind of just like dip it in there, like just a little bit, because you don't want to put too much product. What I do is I slightly tilt the brush this way, and I kind of just made that little line. Yeah, so I'm telling you guys, this is the best. It's like a multi-purpose brush. I'm never ever going back or wasting money on any other brushes ever again. This brush does everything for me. Okay, and the other Studio Line brush that I really love and want to rave about is their complexion brush. And it's just like a big fluffy powder brush. So I also like this. I don't use this for anything else besides powder, for blush or just to powder to set my foundation. Okay, so yeah, really love these brush guys. These brushes, $3, so go pick them up. And I really don't recommend the ones from the normal line from Elf. I hate these brushes. They're $1 and they're just really hard. Okay guys, so that's pretty much it. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you. Bye.